Saturday evening. We're playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure as usual. Do I ever play anything else? Yeah, I play Sims 4, but not a lot lately because we've been working on other projects, let's just say. So without further ado, thank you for joining me this evening, this afternoon, this morning, this night time, whatever it is, wherever you are. All I know is it's just after 8:30 in the UK evening, and we're going to get into it now. When I can click onto the window, that is. Go through all the daily get started. Hey Twisted, thanks for joining. It's a little gift to start your day off right. Friendship bouquet. There we go. Those are very handy when you're leveling up friends that you need to level up. Oh no. What are Berry and Cherry up to? We're ready to summon an interdimensional portal. Shock. To world with a snow spooky celebration. Ooh, but that's awful. We're just waiting for Chromie to walk by and then... Oh no, Cinnamoroll, get over here. What's going on? Shh, get down. Here comes Chromie. Oh no, we're hiding again. I think we're all in the pumpkin patch by the looks of it. Okay, what's she doing with Becky? What is going on here? Nothing, just being the best bodyguard on Friendship Island. Like always. Come on, I promised my Melody we'd help her be scary. Whew, so no portal. Thought better of it. Just decided it wasn't a good prank after all. Simply wasn't the right time. Besides, we need to stick together with people that love the spooky celebration. This is true. Yeah, we must stick together. I couldn't agree more. Oh, and now I'm magically back at the plaza. Okay. So, what are we going to be doing today? I think the first thing I'm going to be doing is sending the Lala and Kiki twins home, because I was trying something out the other day to see whether they'd help with changing the weather in Wheatflour Wonderland, but they don't appear to. So now Oh, they both... Did they both go? Yeah, of course they come together anyway, so that's okay. That's all good. Right then. Of course, we completed the tropical task for this week. I think this collects... I can't even remember what it was. In a couple of days since I played. And we'll have a look, see what she's got for sale today. Okay, we've already got the lamp. Nothing really standing out. I've already got a snowball. And the snowmen to get the snowdrops for are quite hard to find. Oh, is Kiki annoying Blaine again? It's her job, she's very good at it. Hey GFN! Good to see you. Okay, so there's a few things we don't have today. We do not have the opal ring magical... Opal ring? Where did I get that? Opal ring. That's a throwover from yesterday's live with wrestling rings and circus rings. Okay, we'll get one of those. The opal ribbon magical outfit. And we'll get the peacock diamond magical top hat. So we don't have that, and we appear not to have the red t-shirt. Yeah, he's probably trying to get out of her sight, to be honest, because she does decide that he's her favourite toy occasionally, and you know, will chase and intimidate the poor cat, even though he is twice her size and, you know, twice her age. She just doesn't. She's just not deterred by that. Okay, so let's go. No, wrong button. CC. See what the quests are. We have that one every day, so that's nothing new. Chocolate treasure. I need to get 5 chocolate coins. Well, I can't do... Oh, actually, no, I don't collect those anymore, so I'll be able to do that. I need to give Batsmaru a water balloon. I need to catch a fish on the caldera of Mount Hothead. And I need to catch a flower flap. So, let's go over here. Go and speak to Batsmaru. Give him a water balloon. That's one quest out of the way. And I'll have a look to see if he's got anything useful that I want to get. No. Everything that I've already got lots of duplicates of. Now I'll pick all these. Fertilise and water. You can do that by pressing down the A button and the X button and I think it's the B. Whichever function it is you're trying to do, you just hold down the button and it'll do it for the whole area. So I will go up here to the caldera. Try and catch a fish. Usually not that hard to catch, to be honest. She says, remembering. There we go. There it is. Oh, come on. Stay on the line. Stay on my hook, little fish. There we go. We've got a tiny armoured bass. And a stick. Well, that's a bit of a kerfuffle, really. So we hold on the X, picks them all. We hold down the A, and then we hold down the X. It does the whole patch at once. Also, if you're using the trowel when you have that, you can dig up the whole patch at once, which puts every single flower or bulb plus the flowers themselves into your inventory, so you can still craft with them. That was something I didn't find out until I've been playing the game for about 2 months. And there was a bit of a back and two with people on Reddit going, oh, why people keep posting this? Well, to be honest, if you learn something new and you didn't know it and you're on the Reddit, obviously you've not seen it on the Reddit, so why not repost it? Because you're helping people out, right? Let's see what other quests. I need to go and get 5 chocolate. The only place I can get chocolate is by the pirate ship. So I'll go through the mailbox because I'm not going all the way over there. Not today. So we go down to the sunken ship. You'd think the lava would melt the fishing line, to be honest. And you also wouldn't think a little cat character could carry all these things in her pockets, but she does. Yeah, the physics in these games isn't It's like a lot of the games you can't limit how much you can carry. Obviously, yeah, okay, they limit how many things you can carry in your inventory, but you know, you're carrying around a load of ammunition and weapons and things in different games, and there's no limit to that either in most cases. Even though the person that you're playing would be seriously weighed down if you did carry all that. So, back over here again now. Where do I go next? I've not played for a few days, so I might have a number of things I can purchase of the moon variety now, if I've got enough of the moon gems or whatever they're called. I really should learn what they're called. Right. Where do we go? Right, so we've got 25, which would get us the green null and alien antenna. And we still need to get this, which would cost 35, which we don't have enough for. But I think that's it for all the furniture wise. There's nothing saying a 0 on it, because we got the chair last time I played. So Blush Astronaut Pack, or the null antenna. I might as well get those for now, because I will have more coming in tomorrow. So we'll go and have a look how many gems I've got to find in Wheatflour Wonderland. So where do I go to first? There's always start here and work up, but I may as well go to the Citadel and work my way down. I just keep having to look across at my OBS and see whether everything's working or not. I didn't realise for a whole stream the other day that none of my text was there, because OBS decided to be an idiot and remove all my text. So I had to re-put it on again. Just a little bit crazy. Okay, so I'm going to give her one of these wands because I can make more. Which is her 3 heart gift. So I get 11 fairy dust for that. And then I'm going to go over to the crafting court. Oh, I've got some more gems while I'm here. And more importantly, before I forget, because I do that a lot. Okay, so to be able to craft this, I can use one of those and one of those. Might as well craft a few of these while I'm here, to be honest. Why not make more? Next. And another bronze. 2. I can obviously still make more. Why does it not let me select more to make more at once? That's a bit annoying, but whatever. I'm going to make all these individually, aren't I? Oh well, I can always go back and make more at some point. I've an opal. Typically, I've already got my opal wand. It's the diamonds I'm after, honey. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Apparently, allegedly, in Minecraft. Oh, still no more diamonds. Sad face. And I'll give Missy Moo here 2 of those ones this time, which completes my quest. Do we level up at all? No, not quite. But it will give us some more of the fairy dust that we need. So who knows what object I'll turn myself into. Hey Minty, how you doing, dude? Glad to see you. This is just one of my game and waffle on about the game streams. Don't need stressful streams every day. Don't get me wrong, I love drama as much as anyone, but hey Onai! Good to see you too. Just like to relax and play cute games like this as well. Cool. I don't know how you can do that. You gaming? Can you stream from TikTok from a PC? I don't know. You have to let me know about that. Yeah, change of pace is nice. Sprinkles of drama here and there are fine, but not 24/7. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, they have dedicated software. Excellent. I might have to look into that then. I'm definitely trying to get on with doing this more often than not, so... I mean, I've got my Twitch linked up at the top as well, but although I have an account, I'm not streaming there just yet, but that's another thing I need to work out how to add all that into my OBS. I stream it there too. So I've got all this set up now so that I can do it. I've got my Elgato Stream Deck, so I can automate a lot of these things, which is good. I just haven't played around with doing it properly yet. We'll get there though. There's no rush. Okay, so there's another of the fairy things. Just trying to remember where it was. That I saw you can get another diamond. I think it's up near the top part. Which I unlocked recently. It showed it on a fountain, I think. Although I don't really have much use for the diamond wand at the moment, apart from being able to unlock one of the arches. I do like to get all these things. Some music. Oh, Song and Whimsy full mix. I don't have that one yet. That's good. So I think from where I've seen, it's on this fountain possibly. Up on the top where it spawns. It's obviously not there because I'm stood there. Hello Life with Ron. Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. I've seen you around for a few days. Are you doing well? Whoa, nearly fell off. Nah, I don't think we can get that just yet. Which is a shame. So that's the other fountain in this area. I'm thinking it's probably going to be up the top somewhere. But in order to get all the way up to the top, I have to use the launch pads, or the boing pads as I call them. It's the same thing. You jump on the launch pad, you go boing. You know? Means the same thing. To me, anyway. As you see now, I can jump on here. And I can jump on here. And I can jump on here. But I can't jump on here yet because I don't have the flounder fish, or whatever it's called. Flowen? I can't remember what it's called. It's a fish. I do not have it. I can't have it until it rains in this region. And so far, it hasn't rained. And when I have that fish, I will be able to go through here. One bad thing is it does exactly what it says on the tin. You know? You jump on it, it goes boing. And you go somewhere else. I'm also wondering whether something else is going to unlock over in this bit. Because there's this walkway of stone going across to nowhere. And I've just fallen. Yep. There I go. Okay, so luckily I get put back where I was. I might be able to get across here, and there's nothing over here. I think there's probably a chest here that I've already got, to be fair, but what's that down there? Hang on a minute. I can see a wheat heart. See it? Just there, hiding under the ledge. Yeah, he's in the shot, so I'll accept that, and haha! Wheat heart. I got it. Ooh, oh no, falling off again. And yeah, I did re-record that myself. I'm sorry I'm not as in tune as Sarah McLachlan, but I kept getting a copyright on that little clip, and I had it the original, so I re-sang it myself. Sorry to torture you like that. I mean, none of it matters at the moment, because, you know, obviously I'm a very small channel, but I've got to start thinking of, you know, maybe at some point when I do get monetized, that I'm not going to want to give up some of my income to a record label for the sake of a 8-second joke as I fall off something. Oh, what have I just spotted down there? I've got a Flider wand I can use, and that will activate that arch. Give me 1 second while I change to that one, and that little dude there, change to him, go through the arch. There we are, 1 wheat heart. Is there a way back off this without falling into the abyss? I'm not sure. I wonder if I can actually fly a bit further as him to get out of... Yeah, I can. That's handy. I was thinking I was going to have to reach for my button again then. Not yet, Cece. Not yet. I'm sure it'll happen soon enough. So if I go back down here, start collecting all these gemmies as well. I just love the different things that you can change yourself into in this game. Like, if I had the flower, I do have the flower flap wand actually. What am I on about? What am I on about? Nobody ever knows what I'm on about. Yeah, so I can turn into the flider. I can also change into a flower flap. See, he knows I'm not a flower flap and he's scared, but you know, I get to fly around. Ah! Oh my god! It's not again! You'd think you'd be able to fly better as this, wouldn't you? You see, I'm like falling off and I'm gonna end up respawning back up there again. It's a bit silly that. It's not a really useful thing. Why is he scared of me? I'm a flower flap. I mean, granted, he could, you know, he'd have the right to, you know, be scared if I was, you know, like a cup of noodles again. Or a noodle cup or whatever they call it in this game. But, you know, is he scared of that? Yeah, he's scared of a cup of noodles as well. Silly flower flap. Yeah, that's what it probably is. There's a lot of different bits of the game that unlock when you can control different parts of the weather. So I'm hoping that will come as part of whatever level I need to get the flower fairy up to. Kojimin, Myun. There's lots of them. I can never remember which one she is, but anyway, I'm gonna change myself back into a normal person or cat, whatever I am this week. And try and get over to this side somewhere without falling off again. Keep seeing a little glint down there. I think it's just part of the broken stonework and ironwork or whatever, or goldwork, whatever it is. It's not another. Not another wheat art, unfortunately. No, there's still quite a lot more of those to get. Oh, floating whimsy as well. This is a good day for the music. So there's the aquafaller and things that control it in the original areas of the game, but not come across a quest for doing the other yet, so just gonna have to wait until that comes along. And then when I have a spare diamond, I'll be able to open that chest. But I have, I think it's 3 right now, and I'm holding on to those until I can make the wand. I think this bit is the area that I couldn't get into before, or is it? I think it might be. Is that spot? Ah, there we go again. This is getting silly, Cece. You keep falling off. And people will be fed up of hearing your voice singing. Is that joke getting old now? Yeah, the little feet sounds are really cute, aren't they, FBI? It's ASMR in itself, the little feet. They don't seem to have done what Animal Crossing did, which is change the noise as you walk across the different terrain. So if you went onto snow, it actually sounded. Oh, they're not playing. Oh, okay. I've played it about 10 times and you've not told me, but yeah. I don't know why that's not doing that. Give me 1 second. If I can't solve the problem within 2 minutes, I'm just going to cope and not use my soundboard, because, yeah, that's what always happens on my streams, isn't it? Stream Deck. So if I press this, you are correct. It is not playing out, is it? Monitor and output. So, confirm please. Can you hear my wonderful singing voice now? I had to rebuild this. You still couldn't hear it? No? It's definitely not there? I have no idea why that isn't working then, because I've literally just changed it. So it would do. Give me a second again. Yeah, it's on monitor and output. It's on 100%. You can't hear a single thing off my soundboard. Can't hear it. Okay, not to worry. Because it is there, and it should be, and it's definitely not muted, so. I wonder if it's because it's down the bottom. Move. Apologies for my character doing weird things with its eyes at the moment. It is now all the way down the bottom, and I have to go on my other screen to do it, so I don't know how that's not playing. It isn't though, is it? Wonder if it's because my desktop audio is muted, because I can hear it.
Don't talk to me!
Anything now? No? I'll just change the little setting on it. Nah, I'll worry about that later. It's not important at the moment, but I just know not to keep... You heard that one? Good, yeah. It's because my output's muted on my desktop. Which is what I did the other day, if you recall, when I had that strange little thing where it'd occasionally go out of sync with my mic and you get a little tiny echo delay on it. But thank you for clarifying that it's all okay now. Because, you know, I love pressing my buttons.
Do you guys know that I'm dyslexic, dog?
There's just a lot of funny ones. And you must think that I'm crazy and a little bit strange. Well, I am crazy and a little bit strange, but you know, even more crazy and even more strange when I'm talking about sounds that you can't hear. So, right, they were literally all in my head because they're in my earphones and I couldn't hear them. I could hear them, but you couldn't. Huh. Sorted that now, though. Okay, what should we do? Have a look at my inventory, I think, see how far off getting the diamond that we are. We need 2 more diamonds. We can do maybe level up. Yeah. I'm crazy and strange and I'm proud to admit it. Card carrying weirdo. I married a weirdo. Yeah. Weirdos unite. Sure. Yeah, I had to rebuild my OBS the other day because everything messed up. Mwah, Jane. If I use this now, I can level up Missy Moo. Go back to the crafting court. Make some more wands. We've got lots and lots of bits that we can make them with, so. Just need 2 more. Have to take a speed potion and run around and get some more of the bronze flecks, I think. Replenish my stocks. And use my silver ones now. Which is fine, because on that little challenge that I found that I can just repeatedly do round and round, I get a bronze and a silver one on each one of those. So, right. Where are we going this time? Where is she hiding? There she is. So now I can gift her 3 of these. And that should level us up. And we get her favourite kitchen island. Wow. Still a way to go, I think. Got to get to level 30. But at least I know a way to do it now. Hang on. What was that? Got to deliver to Karopi. Somebody remind me to do that before I end. Because it resets on a Monday. So I only have today and tomorrow to gift Karopi. It's definitely not up there for diamond, is it? No, it's not. I've never said this before, there's lots of houses up here. Characters to move into, but I've not got any quests yet for building houses for anybody. How many houses are there? Let's see. Just having a think here. I wonder if I'm trying to so we go all the way up to F. So there's 6. How many of the flower fairies are there? I wonder if this is how some of the actual residents on the island, or the holiday makers, or the people who were there on vacation get to live, you know. I wonder. So that's always been a worry of mine and many other people in the game, is where do all the animals sleep? Because unless they are at the dance hall on dance night, or They go to the comedy club underwater. They're always stood in the same space. Hi Fairy Phoenix, how you doing? Glad to see you here. More gems down here. We missed all these. How did we miss all these? Oh, even more. I really did. I missed out lots of them. Still no diamond, the one I want, but yeah. At least we've got one opal now. But I don't really need that because I've already got the one. I think that's it for my gem hunting today. That's usually where they all appear anyway. Yeah, it's going good. We're just having a chilled stream here today. Had a rather insane week, but chilled gaming's where it's at. Focus on doing this over the weekend. Chilling and gaming and chatting to you guys. Perfect. As I said before, you kind of get to hear all my inner thoughts when I'm playing a game and I have to put them out there, so it always sounds a little bit strange. The only thing you don't hear is me swearing in my head, because that's what I don't do on here. Children like to watch these streams. I'm an international free digital babysitting service. I'm cool with that. It proves to me that I can control my language, even if I can't do it in regular conversation. Okay. There's lots and lots of gemmies collected today. Lots of gems collected as well. Don't even look how many I've got of the gemmies now, because I've got rather a lot, I believe. Let's see. Why did I show? Do I have to scroll all the way down to the bottom? I do, don't I? Oh dear, I wish they'd make these things sortable. Even by regions would help, or type, but it's just all a jumble, it's a mess. Okay, so we have 138 fairy dust. So I think it's 50 I need for each of the item ones. And we've got 631 jammies, so we're okay for those for a while. I still only have one friendship bead, so I haven't had anybody come to visit me yet. More jammies over that. Got some more noodle grass too. So I'm sure there's going to be some task at some point that I'm going to need this whole big amount of one item or other. And I'll think, I used all that. I've been ignoring all that because I had lots. They do appear though to have changed the amount of one item can carry I think it was always an infinite number, but it now actually shows how many you've got, as it used to just say 999. But since the recent update, it actually shows a more useful number. But anyway, it is night time. I should go and see Hello Kitty. Oh, where is she? Are they all? Are they? Oh. That means yeah. It's Saturday, so they'll all be in the comedy club. It's a pain because they're not where they normally stand, but it's useful because they're also all in one place. So I can do my trick-or-treating really easily. Get all my goodies. I can gift Croppy. What should I give him? I need to give him 3 things. So if I give him what I've got a lot of, don't want the things that are difficult to get. I'll give him 3 penguins. There you go. I don't know what he's going to do with them. He's even happy if I give him a frog, which is a bit dark, to be fair. I've got you a gift. I have caught one of your family members. Oh good, I hope it's Uncle Fred. Here he is. Oh no, that's not Uncle Fred. Shut up, Cece. People wonder what you're on about. Okay, so I need to talk to Croppy. And do trick or treat on him. No, I want to talk to Chromie. Yeah, trick or treat. All of Halloween is one big treat for me. Here you go. I do love Chromie. She's my favourite. Her and Choco Cat. I just love the little voice. It's not the same as Animal Crossing, but it's still cute. Still really, really cute. Just done trick or treat then. I've already done that one. Trick or treat with the duck. Trick or treat! Every dance party is a treat for me. Yep, bro never stops dancing. His little duck feet going. His little flippers. When I first saw these treat bags, I thought Kuromy's ghost and conspiracy had finally come true. Yeah, probably. Everyone should listen to Kuromi. She's the queen of spook, after all. Ooh. Yeah, must be end of the night now. So, I think I've just got my trick-or-treat in, and they're all on the way home. Must be, and the sun is coming up. Yeah. Okay, that's it for that night. May as well go and collect the trash bags, because it'll max out at 45. There's anything decent to win on the seahorse game today. It's not like anything I need. So barely even worth trying with that one. Where do we go now? So I've done all the quests. Go through here. We'll come out a bit closer to where the daily thing to find is. Oh, wrong way. It's over here somewhere, isn't it? I forget where it is every single time I'm playing. Comic up there. Ooh. What is this? I don't think I have one of those. Not the sand dollar. Come on, show me the board. What's on the board? Today's treasure, one Karomi rug. Ooh, yeah, I want that. Yep. And then we'll give this null here a backhander so he'll tell me roughly where it is. And then I'll switch on our little locator thing. Look on the map and see we need to go back to... Ooh, that'll do. Result gate. I hope the beepy beepy thing will start going beepy beepy. It's just turned into something better. What are we getting? Ah, more spotty things. Oh well. Come on, beepy beepy, stop beeping. Hello, why aren't you beeping? Okay, so I would have thought if it was going to be north of where I am now, it would have started to at least cheer up a little bit now. So we'll go over this way instead. Aha! There it is. It's definitely down here somewhere, isn't it? It's not going crazy yet, but... Okay, so it's this way. Definitely going crazy now. There we are. One treasure chest. One Karomi rug in the back. I was actually really like that rug in real life, not gonna lie. I don't know where I put it, but I'd like it. Because we don't really have rugs in our house because of cats, because cats like to either dig them up or vomit on them. So I have had a couple of nice area rugs in the past, but cats have destroyed them all. you know, when the rest of the house is either wood flooring or lino in the kitchen, they always have to go and find the bit that isn't easy to clean, like a rug or the doormat or anywhere really, because that's what cats are like. They're annoying little blighters sometimes, but they're cute and they're furry and they purr sometimes. Keep them in our homes. Don't know why sometimes, because they don't appreciate us. As I've said before, cats have staff. You know, you call a dog will come running. You call a cat, they'll take a message and get back to you, you know. Here we go, more sand dollars. It's definitely a new feature. A little sparkly, jingly noise it makes when you go into the water from the land, and vice versa. Definitely new. Either that or I haven't noticed it before. I'm gonna have to go back to one of my earlier lives and listen to it, because I do have it recorded on there, so. Might have to do a rewatch of one of my old lives just to answer my own question. And I bet I'll probably just say, oh yeah, it was there all along, I just didn't notice it. Wasn't paying attention or whatever. But yeah, how many goodies do we have now? Okay, we've got 30. Which means we have enough to buy the witch potion stand, which we do not have. And we have enough for the witch's cabin walls. And then we just have one more thing that we need to get, which is the witch's shelf. And we've got 2 weeks. 5 days and 10 hours to get that, so I think we'll cope. I think we will manage to get that one, and then we have the entire set. Might actually, while I'm thinking about it, go and get dressed in the mirror. Because I've got Halloween costumes that I can wear. Ah. I would dress my cat up in that if she wouldn't tear my eyes out for even suggesting the fact. Hi Appa, yes you are wait. You are wait? You are late. No, you are not wait. You made us wait before you came in the chat. There you go. Good recovery, Cece. I'm just wandering around as usual, trying to... trying to decide what to wear on this occasion for Halloween. I'm not 100% sure if there's a specific hat that goes with this yet, or... No, Kiki, you're not getting a crown. You get ideas with your station. Okay, so change the dress. We can see what we are you to get. Alright, so we've got a top, jacket, whatever that was. We've already got that. We have a dress. Did we miss that one? Maybe we did. Oh no, did I really miss the hat? That's annoying. I think I'm going to have to cope with this hat. It's got the witchy vibe. I just thought, if you're my American child and I'm your British mum, that makes Jane your British dad. Technically. The edge of the map that way. I don't think I've ever actually just jumped off the pier and I've just been over here, haven't we? I think. Yep. Pretty much got everything done that I need to do in the game today, I think. I've done all my gem harvesting. I've got pretty much everything I can find from there. Delivered Karopi gifts. I've just got 2 more that I need to do tomorrow. I gave him his gifts before or after I gave her the... Oh, actually I might have to. I can't remember. Did I give Karopi the gifts before I did the reset? No, I didn't. Rats. Should have done that. I could have finished that now. Oh well. So this is a new thing that they've added in. You've got to collect a certain number of the different types of fish to be able to get the reward. It's oddly specific, like the tiny spirit better, or you know, a huge coastal clammerfish, and it's really random which one you get, so that's going to take a while to do that. And needless to say, I haven't done any of them. Just grab you. Other than... there's nothing really else I can do. It's still daytime. I suppose I could get the duck and do a bit more trick-or-treating. Yeah, let's get the duck. Let's call this little peckle dude here. Come on. Get your little flappers going. Where are you? There he is. So, talk to him. Let's change the time. Let's dance till nighttime. Which means everybody apart from Packle will be in the comedy club once more. Or are they heading there? They're heading there. There we go. We are, after all, at the very beginning of the nighttime segment. Hang on a minute. I can't trick or treat in the water. Come on, game mechanics. I've already trick or treated, haven't I? So he needs to have his door knocked on, even though he's in the building right now. I haven't trick or treated Packle himself. Maybe I can't do it while he's there. I know I certainly haven't asked Atsuko, so I might as well interrupt her in the middle of a comedy skit. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be pleased about that. The poor fox doesn't get her a minute's break, you know. She comes to the island to escape, and you know, people are... Ah, okay. So, she decided to trick me. I see how it is, Atsuko. I see how it is. I know what that means is I've probably done enough trick-or-treats in one day, which is okay. I have run out of gifting opportunity, so now I just get the tricks. Can't disturb him, obviously. Who's missing from there? Who's not turned up? Twins. They might not have. They never turn up for this, so we'll go to Cloud Island. How many diamonds have I found? I have got 3 so far. I need 2 more to be able to make the wand. Yeah, they're all gonna prank me now, aren't they? Yeah, okay. This is a nuisance. So at this point, I don't have any people in Cloud Island. I don't have any people in the snow area. I don't have any people in Wheatflour Wonderland either. And I'm just wondering, do I need to try and find out what things each of the visitors wants in advance? So I can't see anybody that's sort of new that I can make a house in one of those areas ready for. So Hydrin isn't travelling just yet. And I don't have a house ready for her. Manaka, we've got 3B ready. Manaka needs to be resident for Hidaran to move in. Same with Miggy. Okay. That's fair enough. Achievements. Yeah. I'm on the wrong bit. There we go. This will clear these off. Treasure hunting. Okay, so we found 10 hidden treasures. Is there anything of achievements for that? Okay. That's useful to know. We've got everything apart from what we'll get in the gifts for the spooky celebration by the looks of it. Oh, look at that! Wings! Wow. I want the wings. Are they going to be an item that I get from the shop, or are they going to be a gifted item? Because they're not on the Halloween stand. Look at this apple. We got a Kuromi rug today. Wouldn't that look cool in your house? Actually, I have no idea what your house looks like, but I'd love that in my house. It's rather nice. Yeah. I did put some time and effort into looking for Kuromi bedding for our bed, but it's a Super King bed, and no, UK Super King. I don't know what that is in US terms, but don't go up to that size. Well, certainly not in a kind of material that I'd like. Yeah, of course, everyone thinks of wings of KFC. Thanks, Zabrowski, for that one. Yeah. Don't really think there's much else I can do in the game today, so I'll just sit back and chill for a bit. Yeah, I can't hear the name Wings without thinking of that person either. You know, can't think of that guy without envisaging a table either, but you know, it's... Hello Emma, how you doing? You're new here, I think? Just having a chill while I try and decide whether there's anything else I'm going to do in the game today. It's always funny when you see everybody with these long names and Pondu at the end, because we know you've come from Goldwald. Everybody did, I think, at one point. Everybody goes into from drama, or they're from true crime, and everyone ends up being Pondu at some point. So we have Marie Pondu. He comes in quite often. Don't know where she is, it's a bit early in the day for her though. Although it is a weekend. Hi OSG, good to see you. Ooh. Alright. Not too far away then. Just please don't say in the chat. Yeah. It's amazing the number of people that are in the UK that are into all that as well. Even crazier when you find somebody who lives in the same area. Should I get this to an hour and a half? Yeah. I mean, I can't hide the fact that I live in the northwest of England because of my accent, but yeah. My vowels are flat. I talk of paths and paths rather than paths. And grass rather than grass. Barns and not cobs, yeah. Or tea cakes. All different names for the same thing. A round piece of breaded baked goods that you put something in. The area where we all live, it's crazy because you can just go a couple of miles up the road and it's a completely different name. Yeah, cobs, oven bottoms, muffins, tea cakes. I'm sure there's other things as well. I can't remember them all now, but yeah. You go into a different area and you ask for a barm cake and they look at you blankly, or you come from an area where they call it a tea cake and ask for a tea cake and they're asking whether you... Yeah, batch! That's the other one. Batch. Many years ago I went into a bakery with somebody from up by Preston, and they asked for a tea cake to go with a pie that they were having, because they asked for a pie and a tea cake, and this bakery assistant is looking at her like, what? And she says, you know, a bread that you put the thing in, and says, oh, you mean like a barm? And the bakery assistant, oh right, okay. She said, I thought you meant a tea cake because those have raisins in them, and I'm wondering why you'd want to be putting a savoury pie inside that. I don't think Jane Cobb has yet experienced the pie barm. And I don't know how we've got to where we are now without actually having had you sample such delights. Yeah, OBS, it's easy but complicated, but you can really overcomplicate things, or you can make things really simple, and I chose to make things really complicated for myself every single time, but yeah, that's just me. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and have a look around over this side. Hang on. Yeah, I'll go over here and see if I can get any more of the little glass things from the sand area. Not even sure what makes those appear. And Jane, I'm so sorry I've never given you a pie bomb before. Yeah, Twisted, it's crazy. OBS does... It does so much. And then you'll have a couple of good streams where everything works really well. And then you'll have a stream where things just... What was that? There's a tinkling noise. Want to go over this way? There's a strange tinkling sound. There! Why's that tinkling? Only that bit. Why? Why? I wonder why that's doing that. I don't know. I really don't know. I thought it was just something on my computer, but no, it's just there in the game. Why is it doing that? I don't understand. See? Is it that? But I was nowhere near that when it started the noise. This has really confused me now. Does it just do that in the morning segment when you come up in this area? Why have I never noticed it before? Oh well. Thought I was hearing things. So yes, back to what I was saying. OBS, it's great. You get it set up, everything works. You think, great, sussed it. You have a successful stream. You might have a couple of successful streams. You'll go back in and then people will be saying, oh, there's an audio issue because something's repeating and you've literally changed no settings. And it's exactly how you had it set up the last stream. But now, that noise is annoying me now. Why is it doing that? Sorry. I mean, I'd gone through all this time setting up my scene. I had all my wording on my screen. It was all in the little boxes up at the top where it needed to be. And everything was fine. I did a stream. Everything was fine. I went onto OBS to show somebody on screen share and I'm like, where's my text gone? I don't understand. Where has my text gone? I ended up having to completely rebuild my scene. And then I was so confused, but I went back and looked at my previous live and discovered that there's no text on my last live either. So, granted, I don't really look at my other monitor when I'm playing the game because I'm just so used to everything working. But no, text went bye-byes. And that was just frustrating, to say the least. No idea why I did it. No idea what I did. No idea what I didn't do. So I can't not have it happen again, but you know. More tinkly noise. I am confused. For that again. When isn't CC confused? Answers on a postcard to W12 8QT. Hi Doctor, how you doing? Dance? You want me to dance at this time? Oh gosh, I haven't got any music. Or do I actually? Actually I do. I do have music. Might take a moment. Just give me 2 seconds. This is the music I have that I can do. I need to make sure that my everything is available so I can see what I'm doing. Let's stand back. And I can do this.
Where is Becky Boo? Is she somewhere eating soup? Is she lying in the sun? Is she having lots of fun? Is she working for that bread? Maybe she's dead. Is she in Texas? New Mexico? Maybe back in Korea? All I know is she's not here.
That's fun. That's always fun. Yeah. So, yeah. Nobody asked either. But, yeah. I made that one, so I'm going to play it as well. Let me get myself back in the frame. And get back in the game. Because I have to flick to the other screen to get my avatar to do silly things like that. We've got the Song of Whimsy chill mix as well now. You late with your wares, Becky? It's just a funny thing because everybody always asks, and it's like, yeah, she could be anywhere at the moment. We don't know. All I can do is confirm is that she's actually alive, so that's reassuring. Right, okay. Yeah, she could be on vacation, she could be, you know, checks in once now again, you know, which is nice, so. But there we go. Yeah, I think I've done enough of the game for now. There's nothing more really that I can do today, so I will probably give it a end here. And yep, she could be in Texas, New Mexico, Korea. She could be dead. She might be getting that bread, you know. Pineapple on a Hawaii beach. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, all we know for certain is that she's not here. Anyhow, on that point, I'll not be here either. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already clicked the like button, please do so. It really helps me out. I'm trying to grow a channel here. I need more watch hours to be able to do anything, as does anybody. So if you want to go back and watch my playlist of gaming to help with that, just set it going. That'd be good. But without further ado, I'm gonna wish you farewell and say bye.
Thanks for the ride, it's been so real. Pixel dreams and neon feels. Game over now, but not for long. CC plays, hit the subscribe, it's just one click away. CC plays, stay in the game, come back any day. High school sleep, but the fun won't stop. Level up with every drop. Next adventure's just a play away. CC plays, hit that subscribe, it's just one click away. CC plays, stay in the game, come back any day. High school sleep, but the fun won't stop. Level up with every drop. Next adventure's just a play away. Thanks for watching, it's just for watching. CC play, let's keep on walking.